Good day, my beloved people of Southern Cameroon's Ambazonia. Na big katika this again, mango monene, we I don't choose skin for this Sunday day. You where you prepare for go church, where you say maybe you just near big katika before you go. So put your hand for that share button. You where you can see am na later, no talk say don't late, big katika don't already come out life, still share. Now, what tradition that for this house now to share my owner for talk, your owner for share, or would they do the same work for say make the message go viral? For no waste una time as the Almighty God don't bless una for that side with the gift of life. I say bless me big katika to so for this site. Make I enter brakata proper. If una feel recall yesterday, I be tell una say wait. I be tell una say like I go move list, una go shock. I doubt some people they still shock for that list. I don't always tell una the way these people that they operate. Before these people they want to do something, they is first of all taste the water. If I say that they taste the water, they do tasting. For see the way people go react if they act that way. So La Republic they don't already taste the water ever since. No say their citizens in the coward. They no go do nothing. They only come on make noise. All thing go lie low. So La Republic they don't already taste the water if you already know. La Republic know una. Cameroon citizens. I mean La Republic of Cameroon, I know me Ambazonia. La Republic know we, Southern Cameroonians. That's why before you want to do something, they ask and say, est-ce que le non-so va accepter? Because they know we. That's why we see they define all way for police we, they define all way for bribe all kind of people for our area. Because they know we when we say no, no. When I say na 9 years this will still resist because we say no. That list where elect can be first of all published and they intentionally move that list first. For see the way people go react. Now whether they be intentionally remove that list first for see una reaction. But many of una no be know. That's why I tell us when the final list come out, una go shock. The final list don't come out, Maurice come to no future. No. This thing they be already signal una ever since from the time we they suspend parliamentary election with council election. Say because of what they no give we no better reason why they suspend them. Even at the heart of crisis where war be go on, they will still host election. Then at the year, they can give some flimsy reason why they get to postpone municipal election because they want to target Maurice Kamto. Come back now, he sneak itself, enter inside another party. Atanganji go delete all things for website. Bring the one way they go contradict him. Don't say that they hack their website. All those things then be don't be a strategy. Atanganji be already be tell una ever since. Say Maurice Kamto no go participate. That one I say they want see una reaction, but una be blind enough for no act immediately. So they don't already do it in the one do. I don't hear una the one can cry for social media. I be tell una today so una go shock because I know the way that una pay the operate. But the question I ask Anana say, now wait till La Republic they really fear for Kamto. That means say wait till we come to be talk say they win the last presidential election na true. It means say na true. Elekam, as I don't always talk, me I no go ever trust Elekam. I go ever tell una say Elekam na La Republic, na CPDM branch for CPDM. I no go ever trust Elekam. That's why they don't always discourage our people make they no go vote na waste of time. Better more continue our resistance. Say na waste of time. The very present regime we don't the key win, I go still remain for power. Elekam know who be win that election. Them say that election when Maurice Kamto be the insist say he win. Them say be win that election. Because wait una the fear for this candidate. Una say the noise maker I be this, but una don't make all kind kata. Una don't make all kind strategy for movie for game. But una the claim say he no be nothing. But una as you want just talk, una don't bring police. You want talk, una don't bring B. A militant what una say the troublemaker. Well, I've seen una fear. I see una fear because una know in militants. CPTM, I understand una fear why una no one may participate. Because una know in militants. Una know very well say when you participate for that election, the result come out like in favor of you, una no fit tifa because the militants they go fight. And una no say get France they are backing. Una no say France they want may succeed there. When Ngongo already there for that position. So Ngongo now they do everything for please France. So that favor way France don't see and for come to because I no go lie una come to now France their choice. But Ngongo now, since as na the rule in place of Biya, it do everything possible for please France. Even if they tell you say make her burn the whole Southern Cameroon, or burn am. If they tell you say no dialogue with Saudi Cameroonians, they go tell you say no dialogue. That's why you see he and Atanganji they strong. They define all way for please France because they know very well say waiting France their choice na Maurice Kamto. Na person that they already choose and may replace Biya. That's why they fight all kind way. Then they want please France. So now this is what I say. How comes France the ambassador, the Cameroon can't do this one, do the one. I the rule Cameroon. Sure, na France the ambassador said the rule Cameroon. When I ask myself all that question, at the reality that Ngongo will continue the march behind Paul Biya the rule. That's why it is support France their interest because actually no be Biya the rule the country. And he fight Kamto because you know so when Kamto go in, if Kamto win, France they go put their weight behind Kamto because it be their choice. I tell Una Martina no the bend more to know the way Cameroon politics they operate. I don't tell Una say France. That's why Una see me and they support me Kamto. I like the policy. I like which way the top it. I know say it go still be an extension of France government. Kamto go still be an extension of France government. And then two reasons why me I no like it. Two reasons. Now because one, he try to distort Southern Cameroon history. He like a professor. When I began to teach the truth, he tried to distort our history by saying we were one under German. I asked him, say, during that German colonial era, was there anything like a country? No. Was there any country that gained independence under German era, be La République de Cameroon or Southern Cameroon? No one of us will not gain independence under German. Then how we go tell us we were one under German? When we're under German, we're under colonial rule. They can't separate we to trust territory, give one under French and one under British. Then we gain independence under our different colonial masters, not Germans. Yes, they gain their independence under French, where they be handed like trust territory. We gain our own independence under British. How comes they bring German back? Did we gain independence under German before we separate? No. So we're never one under German. With the sense that during that period for German era, there was nothing like country. It was colony. So there was nothing like country. Country, they come active now after they start grant independent. Now when they grant you independent, you become a country. That time now, if your part of your region was separate, now you go say it is separate from a sovereign state. That's why La République no support for call we separate it because it became a sovereign state in 1960 before we can attach from them with them. So if we want separate, they no get for call we separatists because they gain their independence as a territory with their territorial boundary. So when come to become the distort this history, I'll be telling you one thing, I say you will not be the president of Cameroon. And until the day go correct that mistake, he will never be the president of Cameroon. Until the day go come out for public, because he know the truth. Now he be one of the people that they solve Bakassi problem. They know the truth. They know how Cameroon do win Nigeria for that case now because of Southern Cameroon. Now because of Southern Cameroon, so he know the truth. So if he no go come outside, he tell the public the truth, say under German era there was nothing like a country. And then after German era we be don't pass, we became separated. Not only separated, even the language was shifted. Two different language. Tell them the truth, they gain their independence without we, so that they will stop for the civil like subhumans who will come up from Nigeria, who can take their country as they used to talk. They will know say the country where they claim saying that their country, it no belong for them because they gain independence without this territory. And one may he tell that truth. Even if come to tell this truth to the people, he go fit be president for Cameroon, even with the backing of France. But if he not tell this truth, it will be, he go take, in short man not talk, he not go be able to be president for Cameroon without telling this truth, because that was my word to him. I told him, come to, you will never be the president of Cameroon. Remember when he make that speech, that when I go back from my old video, I know he talked the Ben more. That's why I been tell some of you now yesterday, say when I go shock when the result will come out. Me, I said it. I said, Kamto, you will never be the president of Cameroon because you try to distort our history. You lie. So go back to the drawing board. Tell the people the truth that this territory has never been your territory. Now, for 1961, we they try for a match, we under federation. Before we can change the federal system for make we subhuman in our own land, in our own country. We start suffer in our own land when I treat we like slaves in our own land, in our own country. The pain way dey for my heart if I look at my people in Zian division. I mean the richest division in Cameroon. If I tell una, say in Zian division no get road up to today, no get light, e no get water, e no get no petrol station where that petrol dey come up from Zian. If there is one, make some person can stand and tell me. Because I see some loan article dedicator say, once on go me they go build the refinery, they go build am for side. What papa be talk say wetin? I believe say most of una don't forget it. Mwali Penja, he be say una no fit dey drop petrol for Ndian, una go build refinery for Limbe, una build am for Mondemba, when a headquarter for Ndian, because the petrol go near for reach day, pass for carry and go for Limbe. But now una don't shift am from Limbe go right to Kribi. Ndian no even be mentioned. Ndian no even be mentioned. No. This Pikin for Ndian, where I used to call it a puppet boy, where they say we coach our muri them. We coach our leaders there. But una no know why pain dey for my heart. It go shock una say after Diongute ensure we say that the CAM, Minister of Transport, the CAM for car launch deep sea port for Limbe. Diongute don't instead go for Sanaga region they go inaugurate another port, seaport for La Republic territory. Southern Cameroon remain. When una see me, I dey talk most especially for people for Ikondo Titi subdivision. With the people for Bakassi where she don't on top that petrol, they talk Ikondo Titi subdivision, because Ikondo Titi subdivision, Kita itself, she don't on top petrol. The whole Kita na petrol the flow, Kita Balwe. You come out go now for the water people, the one way there for water, say. I don't forget the other part them, for I not mind as I specify on some particular places. Now say I want to tell them, say we know where the resources they be pinpointed. Although all places on Dian get resources and part of Meme. We know that one very well. But I want pinpoint most of their interest really they win a petrol. Ilo Balondo get petrol. Or in short, the whole Dian get petrol. But wait till they happen. It go shock una. Mandian people, my Ikondo Titi people, where Diongute come up for una division. Una reflect back when Peter Mafani Musonge be Prime Minister, what he do for Boya. Boya dey wait we dey today now thanks to Peter Mafani Musonge. I be picking when I go school for Boya. And no Boya. I start go Boya since when that small dry one where we don't crack we rain before. Water the push stick for mountain car block road. I dey Boya that time and no Boya. I know wait to be Boya. And no way to Peter Mafani Musonge do for Boya when he be the Prime Minister. Wait to una Diongute don't do. When I used to insult some of these politicians and una no say Diongute i pikin. They don't give you some big position for that on a petrol for Ndian where they drag am. Now in they like chief constructor when they want construct or anything concerning petrol or anything, now he dey in charge, Diongute i pikin. So most of these people, they only replace their picking them for position the way they be juicy, where they go the end money. But una the people from there with that mosquito, that carbon, that petrol that they drag and so that carbon they come back na for una. That palm way they so that carbon they come back na for una. Una land una for the work una chop them, plant una plantation, palm don't season all. Plant banga, planting them. All that thing them una be supposed for the benefits. But wait to be the case today. Una remain the most backward division for the whole Cameroon. Una never ever see road, una never ever see light, but una get person where he claims say they for a prime minister. The other day can they pretend, the talk say they so there is no possibility where the be refinery for Kridi because petrol the common for Unandian. I tell una say Baron be man and no Baron be man will lie. Una forgive me Baron be people say I the talk so. But no be all una, na particular people. I tell you, I say Diongute the lie. You know me how many days when I see him the Rokari refinery go for Kribi. Diongute be just come pretend as if he don't know what they happen. Who go pull you say Diongute don't know what they happen when I begin they in charge of the construction of the refinery. Anything they want construct and concerning petroleum. Now Diongute the first begin they in charge. So when I say Diongute no know. Okay, some of una the elite from January they used to call una name. When I used to say I the insult una. Now because when he do and so, he go pick some of una few picking them, put them for gendarme, put them for army, give una some few chicken position. So una care only about una self, give una some small money them. Yes, give una small position, small money the position the way they don't make no sense. But una leave the division backward. We are not care about the division which they happen for the right. No problem. We will still cry for the division until one day we self will go calm down, will do things for that division where they will know say we are not fools. When I remember what they happen for Bayelsa, when Bayelsa they talk say no to their petrol, maybe now they left with that one and one may reach because even the refinery will be the same them peel and for Molemba, they carry and go for Limbe. They don't actually move them from Limbe when I be English town go for Kribi. Now wait that one begin Jongute the do am. Since when Jongute start saying the work on a road, when I don't see the road, when I don't see them, that petrol come up on a division when I get petrol. No, some certain things that the way I need made the Indian people they reflect before they hate me. They say they support separatists. Now the reason this why they support separatists because the present regime don't abandon Una. Una know they like human beings. Una see other divisions. Una even network na problem. Light na problem. Person go charge your phone today, the next day phone go off. You start finding a play with generator they for go charge phone. For a big town like Ekondo Titiwe, if road pass for that town is already a city. Look at what Una go through. Not to talk of Una capital Mondepa. You know why even go for water for Isangele side and they with Aqua. That's why Nabi they did it outside will go and follow people for last say that the guide Watame France carry petrol would British. So when I want to talk, when I say no, I like to insult these people. I insult these people because I get eye inside them. I get people where they deal with them. Everything before I want expose, I already know. I can't tell Una. So if you say I the coach Diongute, say puppet boy Diongute, I the coach all these people they like this Una so-called politicians they from Dian. My worst one said Nanjume, I know what you where they do. I know what you where they do. I see these things there. And I feel the Una pain, the Dian people. If no man no castana talk for Una, those people wanna send them they represent Una, they will do nothing. Now me, I don't cry Kondo Titi Road for more than 3 years, insult them. Before some of them they even wake up. All that way they be the lie say Sorobat. If it ain't a lie, Sorobat no become Navoka walk any road. Sorobat become because they discover some mineral from Ganjode. The mineral they use to make this thing, they use to make breakable plates. They use to make stuff for house. They use to make many things. Now they be discovered from Ganjode. They become for move them. They pretend say they want walk a road. Ask and say since how many years when they promise that road say Army go tar the road. What's that they did today? They see the right for Ikombesa. I don't tell una say that Ikombesa road be reached right for Kombone mission. Una go do una find it for all time. That road to Kumba be reached right to Kombone mission. So that they just cap through a latra, through a oil on top that very road. So when una go see they start constructing Gongo Bridge, una go see they come for that Ben place where Ben for enter Puppet Boy Jongute village, what they call as Africa Hill. They do some significant work for that plane because they know if you tie that road where that plane bend like so, accident go too much. So we need to see some significant work for the way they go make something like fly over or they divert the road to another side where you go dodge all that bend them. If we never start see that significant things the way that the work gutter then the candy side for Bole because that combine mission side them gutter they be already did the way they don't work and will cover them so that they just feel and throw lateral. That one no cost them anything. So when we don't see them, they start past Bole and they come down. They walk the gutter, then walk bridge. We not go no say they don't start work on a road. And if the road can NLA for Ikondo Titi, no mean say road don't come from Zian. No. We want see that road to Bakassi play with that petrol day. We need to finance this country. We need to give the country all the money. We want see that road to Mondemba. We want see that road pass for Maimen, pass for Toko, suite for Maimen. Before we know so we don't give road on Zian. Hear me fine, Papa Boy Jongute. We want see that road pass suite touch Aqua. We want see that road pass suite for Maimen. Before we know so road don't touch Zian. We no can give road for Ikondo Titi we start like. And then I never forget Bamuso. So when I know officer at the Toso Ikondo Titi, I don't forget Bamuso. Until you see the road suite for Boa side, the Ongo side. Before we know so we don't walk with roads. We don't tell people they no be fool. When I used to talk this thing, when we go calm down, better some of you will go die for fight a just cause. Because way Bayelsa they do it be like say we from Dian will go revisit that same thing. When I defeat Dian begin the naka work now because nobody never come up, explain for them, educate them. When I go come, I gather some few Ikondo Titi picking them, Dian picking them, Mondemba picking them, Bamuso picking them. we orientate them, make them know wetin dey happen. We go recruit them, and then una go know now that time say that water people dey dey wey dey get that water. We go make una know say people dey dey wey dey get that water. Una want make the same thing be happen for Bayelsa repeat, una continue. I don go.